And as you may recall, we are under attack from the Highlands. This is a war we started, we provoked it. Unfortunately, it did not work in our favor right away. But we'll be able to pull this out. We already won a couple battles, and we should be able to win the next one, as their army has been hurt drastically from sieging our town, and they should be running low on food at this point, which means their morale will be low, making them ripe for the pickings. So, kingdom power. We talked about this earlier, but what is kingdom power? Well, you can increase your kingdom power. As your earldom gets larger, the higher the price will rise. Having many provinces with different religions will additionally increase the cost to upgrade your kingdom power. Upgrading your kingdom power does take gold and piety, and in fact, doing so,
Your gold,
you'll notice
sire.
here on income,
We have problems with the foreign population, sire.
that kingdom power, now it's at 0, so I have 0 bonuses. As this goes up, I will have more and more bonuses on my income here. But if it goes down,
Sire,
it
we
is
have
not
spotted enemy troops marching through our land.
not an expenditure. Now, rebels, very upset by this plundering, coming together for the loyalty of Lothian, as they are loyalists for the glory of Lothian. Now, Highlands are invading again, this time with what almost appears to be their prince. Could also just be a normal marshal. As you can see, we're running out of places to plunder. In fact, this coastal city is the last thing that can be plundered in this province. So the loyalists who would normally, go out and plunder are unable to, as they just don't have enough. Now, why are there rebellions here? Plundering in the province at -3 and exhausted by a war at -2. Adding that extra 5% we really don't want right now. You see, we are probably going to be under attack here very soon from this Earl Simon and his
One of our
360
towns is under
units.
siege.
Now I'm going to lead this
This
fight
is the
just like I
castle we
did
are going
before,
to defend.
except now I have even more troops.
We have to stand true before this enemy army to hold our castle. Sire, our troops await your command.
On our way!
As you can see, right away we are winning. That is a shift.
March on! March on!
That was enter.
On our way!
Pull my entire army
Time to
back,
move.
like I did before.
Move out!
As
Move
fighting
out.
is scattered
On our way.
against a solid formation like this would be very bad, very detrimental. So everyone's just going to go ahead and move into formation over here
March
in
on.
the open area and tighten the ranks
Stand
once
right.
again. Now, specific thing about combat here, you can see these advanced troops, not the peasants. Peasants have no formation. The advanced troops, greater than peasants, have formations such as line, wedge, square, also wide and narrow, which will fit everyone. Wheel them left, wheel them right.
Roll right! Wheel left!
A new construction has been finished,
Face
sire.
On our way!
very easy.
Grind them
Go
to
ahead and
dust!
just everyone.
Off we go! Break rank! Charge!
And start destroying
The enemy troops have received reinforcements.
enemy receiving reinforcements in the middle of this battle. This could be very bad.
Spread out!
Spread out immediately. Get a big surface to fight. Get my troops in the battle as fast as
Capture
possible.
that victory!
Losing a lot of peasants here. In fact, almost losing an entire town guard.
Run, 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 run!
Narrow up the formation. try and take what we can.
Raw deal!
Looks like I would most likely be losing this battle as there are just way too many guys to fight against.
Too armed!
But I would do as much damage as I possibly can so I can come back with my other army and retake this city. Which I should be able to do now that I'm training this war. As you can see, he's only attacking with peasants. It may take some time though.
Spread out! Spread!
Spread
Touch that
and
one!
narrow once again. Getting as much in there as we can. Fighting in a choke point. Notice that I really want to fight in this choke point here so they can't get a surround
We
on
are
me
taking
very
too much
easily.
damage.
I'm down to 8 of my 10 knights. And it looks like I have one peasant left in this squad. Yep, he just died. That peasant was gone forever. I'm definitely losing this battle. However, I really can't retreat effectively. Unfortunately, I'm trying to defend.
Spread out!
Wide
Spread!
formation again. Let's see if we can go ahead and destroy the enemies that are besieging right now.
Fire! The enemy is half destroyed. Cover your heels! Time to move!
Charge in, incur massive losses. Hopefully we can wipe out a good portion of the enemy by doing this. Losing finally a town large squad. Notice this little icon here. This is crossword meaning we're fighting. And this little icon here, trees, that means they were in cover protected from
Blood
arrows.
battery!
Against archers, that would be very
Move away! Stand back!
very tactical.
Move
I don't
out!
want to lose all my knives, so I want to make
Right
as much
over
damage
here.
as I can.
Come back!
Losing more and more men. This is definitely a lost
Heavy losses,
battle,
my lord.
unfortunately. I know there is no zooming in this game, so I can't go in and let you see all these little dead bodies on the ground. But they are there. This looks to be it. Last
Let's
stand.
move faster!
Oh.
Onward! Hurry up!
Let's get out
Move!
of here. No, my knight goes down, and that is all she wrote.
Sire, we have lost a town in the entire province.
Now, I did lose a town, like it said. Unfortunate, for sure. My marshal was killed. Gonna go ahead and promote a marshal here.
Warm
in
food
Ulster.
at last.
Getting a trade agreement offered from the papacy. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. They're far enough away. I won't be fighting them soon. Now notice, again, what I was talking about, unification. Highlands has been reunited, all the realms of former Scotland. In recognition of the realization of the long-standing dream of theirs as a sign of new success, Highlands will henceforth be known as Scotland. They get 5,000 extra gold for doing that. Now, the wealthiest ruler right now is, in fact, me, as I had about 2,400 gold. That is a substantial amount of gold this early on in the game. Defeat, we had to give up the town of Edinburgh, and Highland demanding a ransom here. However, I don't have the gold. I have to decline to pay that ransom. I just do not have enough money to pay that right now. Let's go ahead and look at
Political
the
view.
kingdom map here. Notice Scotland right there. They are now Scotland. They are no longer the Highlands. And now Ulster is measly one territory big. York did end up conquering this area very thoroughly. Still at war with Germany. No change. Go ahead and see if we can get a white peace here. Their way is to fight until they have wiped us out. So maybe we can offer some tribute. What kind of tribute do we have? Vassalage and gold pieces. None of those sound too great to me. I will fight to my bitter death if that is what it comes to.